we were in a little 2-bedroom unit, and we just had Bronte, so we needed to upsize into a house. And yeah, Scott was the agent selling this house that we're in now, and that's how we became to get to know Scotty.
Scotty sold a unit in the block that I live, and so I contacted Scotty just to really get some opinion and advice on the current market. I was considering selling one of the 2 properties I owned and wasn't quite sure which would be the best one to go with. So when I contacted Scotty, he was more than happy to do a little bit of groundwork and research, and he got back to me that same day with some of that information, which made my decision to then go ahead and sell one of my properties a lot easier.
Well, we decided that we wanted to move closer to our daughter in Victoria. Felt comfortable with Scotty. We felt that he was the best person to represent us, and also we had prior history with Scotty in that he had originally sold us this property.
I felt that Scotty was definitely working for my best interests, and I felt that he had a lot of industry experience, so I felt quite comfortable that I could basically value his advice and move forward with that advice.
Part of the process that we went through was asking certain questions, and what we found was that Scotty actually gave us the, I guess I could say, the clearest answers, or I guess the straightest answers to our questions, and he didn't seem to beat around the bush, and we liked his approach.
We needed to sell our 2-bedroom unit in Burleigh, and we needed to buy this, and it needed to all go through on the same day. So it's something that we hadn't done before, so we didn't have the knowledge and know-how about how to do that. Scotty came in and took over basically everything, dealt with it. We didn't have any dramas with it. He explained everything really well and how it was going to work, and yeah, it all worked out fine and not a drama.
I was a little bit uncertain with the current economy whether or not I would be placing it at that right price, so I basically went from Scotty's experience, especially in that area, and I feel that the property was placed at a very good starting price, and we were able to get as close to that price as we could.
You know, Scotty really made us feel relaxed about the whole buying and selling process. The information that he gave us, we hadn't done it before. Yeah, so he made us feel relaxed, and we really trusted him.
Scotty's negotiation skills were tremendous, I believe. We may well have accepted a slightly lower price had it not been for Scotty's ability to negotiate the price that I guess we expected, and the price that we really wanted for the house.
Everything that we asked Scotty to do, he did. And yeah, we had all the contracts signed on time, and we were totally happy with the professionalism.
Getting the sale was all about Scotty's negotiation skills, going back and forward between the buyer and myself, and dealing with the different personalities with the actual buyer really helped to achieve the sale. Scotty was very sensitive in his approach, and I feel that it was that sensitive approach that actually finalised the sale.
Nothing seems to really stress him out, I guess. Well, certainly with the sale of our house anyway, nothing was stressing him out, and he just seemed like a real happy-go-lucky sort of guy.
Scotty's extremely professional in his work and his approach. I found him extremely efficient, and if he was setting about to do something, he always followed through.
Well, we've been involved with a couple of properties now, and I would have to say that, yeah, Scotty's been probably the most helpful in the sales and buying of all those properties. So I'd definitely recommend Scotty to anyone who is looking at buying or selling.
I was definitely happy with his service, and if I was to market another property myself or recommend him to others, I definitely would.
I would rate him very, very highly as a professional real estate person, and as an individual, as a person, I think he's a good young lad, and I would recommend using Scotty to anyone who wants to sell a house or even buy a house.